Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. It is your friendly neighborhood farmer Raznac. We are back on No Man's Land and today is build day. That's right, we're going to build out this little area I've been talking about forever. We've been saving it for a while. Today we're going to start building it. This is probably going to be a two-part episode because there's a lot of stuff that I want to do. Also, I've been asked by a few people, including Alien Jim himself, to kind of show off the map. I'm going to take some time and do some before and after photos. I'm going to kind of fly around, show everybody what we've done, how we've changed the map, and I'm going to do that in a more detailed fashion. And that's what this week's going to be. The two episodes this week, we're going to start building this. Episode 2, we're probably going to finish with all the fine details. I'll show you the finished product. We're going to talk about kind of the idea behind what I'm about to build, and then also we're going to show off the map, everything that's been done, maybe some before and after photos, stuff like that. So that's the plan this week, and I really hope you enjoy the episodes. Now, what am I building? Well, long story short, I'll just beat around the bush. I'm going to build a farm store. Now, I don't know if you guys have ever heard of agritourism. So I know a lot of smaller farms now are using revenue generated by tourism. They do tours. They also have little stores where they sell products on their from their farm at the store. Yeah, they do all different kinds of stuff. So that's what I'm going to do. We're right off the interstate here, or highway, or whatever you want to call this right here. You know, we got all this traffic coming by. They can jump off the highway. They can come over here to Raz's, or the Blackbird Farm Store, and they can get all their fresh apples and honey and you know, milk product. I mean, they can get all the fresh stuff. So that's what we're going to do. That's kind of my idea, is we're going to build this neat little farm store. This white line right through here, this is actually the property border. Behind that white line's mine. This is actually the bank's land in the front, but I'm going to use it for parking and some other stuff. Some other little tiny details, and that way we can have this big chunk here to build our farm store. You know what? We're just going to get right to it, because if I sit here and talk forever, you know, things are just going to take forever. Now, first things first, we need kind of a main building. And the main building I've been looking at is I want something that looks like a store. Well, without adding any mods, we're actually going to use Alien Jim's sweet shop right here. That's what we're going to use. We're going to drop down this sweet shop, and we're going to put in, now do I want to put it over here? Here, and I'm going to put it right in the middle because I'm going to put some stuff behind it and to the side of it and some other different places. Yep, we're just going to drop down the sweet shop. There you go. That is our farm store, our main farm store right here. That is the main building, the sweet shop. Now, like I was saying, we need some, you know, we want to sell farm fresh products. That's what we want to sell. And because of that, I'm going to put in a chicken coop. Why? Because I want to. We're kind of at the point on this map where I did have rules that limited how many animals everybody can have, but I'm going to put in chickens. I don't think it really breaks the rules too much. I'm actually putting in 2 animals today, but I want to put in a chicken coop because I want those farm fresh eggs. That's what I want. I want the farm fresh eggs here that everybody can come by. They can get their fresh eggs and all the goodness that entails. So I was trying to think of the best place to put this, and I could like kind of tie it in right here. In fact, that might be what I do. I might just kind of put it out back here behind the farm store. That's where the chickens are at, or I can put it over somewhere else on the farm, but I think I want to keep it here. Yeah, we're gonna keep it right here. Do I want it on this side or this side? This side's going to be a little something else, so we're going to put it over here. I think what I'm going to do we're just going to kind of use this fence, and we're going to drop this chicken coop in. There. Oh, why did it do that? Oh, see, this is why I get a little frustrated sometimes. Should have lowered the ground. And animal pens should be this way for the decorations. Click, 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 click. So they really need to fix the chickens. We're gonna sell it because I don't want this ground elevated. Don't want that. I don't want it at all. How do you fix this, you ask? Well, put this little fancy little square thing on right here, and you flatten it. That's what you come back here and fix this in a minute. I don't know why it did that. I mean, because the ground's already flat, so why would it do that? Because I don't want it to ruin our building that we put down already. Fix all this. Fix it right now. I got to be real careful and pay real close attention to when I'm putting stuff down. All right, let's try this again. If we mess it up again, it's the end of the episode, and I quit. Done. Done. I'm just teasing. It may still do it. We're about to find out. I mean, I just flattened all this land, and if it does raise it, it's just going to be really frustrating. Raises it. Left control, Q and E. It won't let me raise or lower it. Okay, good. There you go. It didn't raise the land this time. All right. So we have our chicken coop put in, and then what we're gonna do is, I think this is kind of for deliveries and stuff like that. We want to. Oh, why are you doing this to me? Oh, F1. That's what it is. So yeah, now we have this like little area. Again, I'm just roughing it in right now. We're gonna kind of clean this up in just a little bit. So our delivery truck can come in right here, drop everything off, and then I think what I want to do is over here on the side, we're gonna put another animal pen. The reason why is I think we should have horseback rides. You guys may think I'm crazy, but I'm not. I really think we should have horseback rides. And we're going to have, I think we should have, you know, people can come, they can visit the farm, they can take tours on horseback all around the farm. They can go up and eat fresh honey and fresh apples. And you may think it's really silly, but you know what? I love it. And I got a couple little... I might just do this small horse paddock. Why? I just need a couple horses. I don't need a lot of them. We don't need a lot of horses. Just a couple. Just a couple horses. And then I'm going to put this one... do I want... I don't want it out back here. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to... I'm going to kind of put this in right here. For the horses. Right out back. And... then we're going to put like a little shed area, some other stuff, maybe like a little booth where you can check in at. You know, the kids can come around back, they can look at the chickens and they can look at the horses and all that kind of stuff. So I think let's drop it right there. There we go. Yep, that's what I like it. I like our little horse pen, our chicken pen. Now, let's put a little lean-to there on the shed. What kind of shed do we want? Let's see. I really like these old ones. but I just don't think they're going to fit for what we really want to do. The Tennessee barn's nice, but you know what? I really like this, this thing. I like these porch roofs. This actually looks kind of cool. And it's just a little bit too big, really, isn't it? Quit doing the camera angle. Just a little too big, maybe? Maybe not. Put it down and see what happens. Yeah. There we go. Now, like, they can unload the trucks, and it's not in the, it's not in the rain. Is that floating? Might be floating a little, but we'll fix it. We'll hide all that. There we go. Yeah. Heck yeah. Perfect. Now, like I said, over here on the side, what I would like is some kind of older or some kind of shed. Ooh, shed. That's too big. I really don't need anything large at all. Just something kind of small. And I really like the old bale shelter. And the reason why is because along with our horseback rides, we're going to do hay rides with an old tractor. And who doesn't love a hay ride? I love a hay ride. I haven't been on one in forever. Back when I was a kid, we used to go camping all the time in this place. It was called Sunshine Valley. Sunshine, I'm pretty sure it was Sunshine Valley, if I remember right. Could put in the Mercury Farms. Let's see, what color is this? Green, some red. I don't want it to look. No, I'm trying to build with the mods we have here, right? You know, we're doing what we can with what we got. What can we put down here? To try that. I really like the Mercury Farm shed. This is a place to kind of put our old tractor. We'll just go with the old bale shelter. It's such a great shed. Like it looks nice. It's kind of old and run down. I think it looks great. And I guess what we can try to do is see if we can put it on these posts, and we kind of hide this corner post and build it in as part of the fence. Kind of, maybe, sort of. And more importantly, we want it in line with the front of the building. Let's see what that looks like. That doesn't look too bad. I could put a lean-to over on that side. And then put a shed back here, but I don't think I have anything smaller than that one. I don't have any really tiny sheds installed. Nope. Let's see what's under decorations here. This thing. What's this thing look like? Yeah. I like the idea of these little tents. These little tents we can put. Maybe I can put maybe one or two of these up front on the bankland, like little tents, maybe, and then we can put like some products in there and some different things like that. What other stuff can we play with? Let's see. Definitely we're going to put a lot of that stuff down in a little bit. Okay, so this is kind of our main. I don't know about that little shed. I like it, but it just doesn't fit. You know, I don't, all the different colors and stuff like that. I just don't. Chicken coop. Let's kind of see if we can get some inspiration here. What color is this building? Kind of like this tan color. Let's see. Yes, this, you're watching this and you're going, Raz, you could have pre-planned a little. You're right. I could have. But what fun was that? See, these bale sheds look great there. But over here, it just doesn't fit. Just doesn't fit. I want it to, but it's not going to. I think the best thing over here is going to be another lean-to on the side of the building. I really think that's what's going to be best for us. Is that under miscellaneous? It might have. No, it's under sheds. Duh, Raz. It's under sheds. Grab another one of these porch roofs. I think, yeah. Let's just do that. Doesn't look too bad. It doesn't look too out of place or too gaudy. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. We can do the little lean-tos there on each side. Like I said, that doesn't look too horribly bad. Okay. Now, what we want, really need to make this nicer, kind of decorate it up a little. I really like put one of these in though. Not right here because that's the road. No, we're not going to put it in. We're not going to do it. I think that's really all we need. We need a place to put our little tractor for the hay rides, which is going to be kind of right here. We're going to decorate up the front of this a little better. And then, like I said, we're going to add some fencing and some hedges and all that different kind of stuff through here. Fences. I'm just thinking. I'm trying to get an idea. Trying to figure out what I wanted. I really wish it hadn't snowed, but that's, we work with what we got here. Customable parts. No. Let's see what other decorative items we got. Concrete planks, fencing, wood piles, picnic tables. Which we're going to get it and build part 2 of this. We'll get into the picnic tables because I'm going to build like a little picnic area up near the orchard where on the hay rides you can stop and get snacks and like apples and honey and all kinds of stuff. Maybe we can put some of these. We'll put some of these out front, maybe. Or I guess we can cut. No, because that's the delivery side. That's the hay side. Kind of put over here by the horses. Now I think we'll kind of put like a little patio out here. Yeah, that's what we'll do. What else? What else do we need? An old silo bin, maybe? Nah. Doesn't look good. We'll put the parking lines down. Container we don't need. Outhouse we don't. Pallets we don't. Put in some flower pots though. And I think again we're so close that I'm gonna have to. I think I'm gonna have to do that in bank. Which we'll do. This is, like I said, we have so much stuff here. All these cars. There's dead trees now, which we can place. Old rooms. Slick, maybe. Like the delivery takes place. Like that. Yes, I do. I think that's a great idea. Alright, let's drop that in there. That's where the deliveries take place. Barrels. Oh, you know what we need? We need a dumpster. That's what we need. Yeah. Like a place for all of our trash. Although if we did have a dumpster like in real life, you'd have to put it kind of somewhere where a truck can get to it. So just drop that dumpster right there. Let's drop that there. Lighting. Worry about later. Street signs. Gates. What you really need to do is this fencing. Need to bring this fencing over. Yeah. Let's bring this fence over right here. You gotta have like eyes that are just so good when you do this. And then I think, you guys think fences or hedges? I really like the idea of hedges right through here. Kind of back behind all this. Let's see what other good stuff we have. Yeah, let's see. I can't remember where the hedges were. Too many. Oh, this is what we need. We need this. We need an egg storage house. We really need one of those. Want to put the egg storage house. Can we kind of put it be over here along the edge of the property? Yeah, so let's get the hedges wherever they're at. Don't need fruit trees. Need lights. I really like just like these traditional lights. Again, I think we'll have to put that in the bank because we're using the front little closer property. These, oh, those are washing stations. We don't need any more greenhouses. The snack stands and the ice cream cart, that's going to be other places. The windmill, really didn't use. No gas pumps. So we can put in signs. Yeah, I'll do all that stuff off camera. I think that's what I'll do. So I'm going to get a bunch of stuff done. And really it's just going to be like painting and detail work. Oh, that's pallet storage. Man, but that shed's pretty cool. Hey, pellet pallets. I mean, I just like the shed. Thinking, do put. Oh, that'd be a neat touch, wouldn't it? I don't know about you guys, but where I live, pretty much all your dumpsters are like have gates around them. Like at all your fast food restaurants and all those places, it has that kind of stuff. Where are my spanner decoration hedges? Probably went right by them. Jeez. Hedges, where are you? This is what happens when you have way too many mods. Any little stuff, these little pallet sacks and stuff. Ooh, let's do this. Let's put like a little pallet truck in right here. Like this is like horse feed and chicken feed. There we go. That looks kind of cool. Pallet with buckets we don't need. Saw table we don't need. Like this little thing. I mean, it's kind of useless, but maybe that's what we wash like the old tractor and stuff with. Let's just kind of drop it right there. Sure. It's the little details that really matter. Down trees and stuff we don't. Plastic fences. I know there's hedges, people. I know there's. I'm losing my mind here. Absolutely losing my mind. I can't find the hedges. Yeah, just too much stuff. Way too much stuff. Farm Sim 21 needs better categorization of its stuff. I mean, oh, they're there. If they're gonna allow just so many placeables, you know, just the tons and tons and placeables, they really do. They think they really need to, work on the, like I said, how to kind of categorize stuff where it's easier to find. I think they do. You guys may disagree, but I personally really think it's important for the game to get better each time we play it. Every time they come out with one, I'd like for the game to be better. I don't know if I'm liking these hedges or not, but I think that looks pretty good. Yeah. But hedges in front of the fence or behind the fence? Put hedge. Oh yeah, behind the fence. That looks cool. That's really cool. Put in some hedges behind the fence. There we go. Put one more. Probably, yep, we're just dropping one more hedge. That's that. Okay. That's kind of the farm store. That's, again, this is just the basic layout of the farm store. I'm going to work on texturing in a bunch of stuff. We're going to put in some places for parking. We're going to put in some parked cars. Of course, we're going to add the animals and stuff for hay rides and different things of that nature. I think, yeah, because we can keep. I mean, yeah, this stuff is it's really just kind of just basic, just a basic little farm store. We can bring all of our fresh dairy products, our fresh eggs, our tomatoes, our apples, our honey, the egg. I mean, everything from the farm can come over here to the sweet shop and be sold. I think it looks great. Now, here's my question. Does it close at a certain time? Because this gate's down. This must close like at a certain... This must have certain hours. Assuming. Huh. How do I get... I'm gonna have to watch that, because if that never opens up, that's gonna look kind of weird. I'll have to ask Alien Jim. I'm gonna send him a message, because I'm like, why isn't... Let's look here. There it is. See, there's the sweet shop open. It was open earlier, but now it's closed because the awnings and stuff were out. So I guess after a certain time it closes. That's cool though. I like that. I like that idea. We'll keep. We're gonna run hedges all the way down these fences this way, and then after that we're gonna bring in some fencing, kind of along this. We're gonna. There's little roads gonna go up through the farm this way. And that's where you can ride your horses or take your hay ride, do that kind of stuff. I have all these ideas of a little berry patch where you can pick your own berries and do all that silly stuff, but unfortunately we can't add that into the game right now. Not yet. Doesn't mean it won't happen. But what I'll do is I'll get in here, I'll fine-tune all the details, I'll clean all this up, I'll make it look really, really nice. And then in the next episode, we'll keep building out. We got to do a little bit of work up at the orchard. We'll get the equipment that we need for the farm store, which is just going to be just a little tiny old tractor. really tiny little old tractor that we're gonna have with an old timey, um, you know, trailer. We'll put some hay bales on it, make it kind of look neat. We'll just bring up a little hay and some different stuff for the chickens or not the chickens, but for the horses. And we'll just we'll get all this cleaned up. All these indication markers, they'll be gone because I'll take those out. You can do that. I don't know if you know that, but you can go into the options and what's that? Interactive zones on and off. See, now they're gone. Interactive zones are gone. So if you don't know that, you can turn them on and then you can turn them off, and your interactive zones disappear and it kind of adds to the immersion of it. Makes it a little bit a little neater, a little different. That big thing right there, that's just kind of really huge water thing. I don't even know where the water trigger is at on this building. I'll have to play with that. We'll put in some old bushes back here. Yeah, we'll make it look really nice and neat. We'll keep playing with it, and then we'll just keep building out the the farm store. Sorry it took so long. I hope you had fun with the build. I hope you liked the idea of the build. And until next time, take care. Thanks for watching. See you later.